Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock market's closing action all through the day, what all happened today in terms of the sectors and the stocks that were in focus, and what can you really expect as we move towards the last trading session of this week as well. Finally, after a very, very volatile trading session, the benchmarks, the Nifty and the Sensex managed to end the day in the green, just above the flat line. Although we had opened on a lower note, we did see a comeback of sorts for the markets, aided by a whole lot of specific stock movement and some of the sectors that really helped the markets to stay in the green. We did see the Sensex and the Nifty recovering sharply. In fact, the Nifty erased the losses to end flat at 17,956. The Sensex gained 38 points after this trading session. The buying was seen in realty, FMCG, power, and even banking names as well. We did see some of the specific stocks that were in focus, like Apollo Tires was at a multi-year high today. Zomato witnessed the longest winning streak since its IPO. Tata Power Renewable Energy Limited completed its first tranche of preferential allotment. Dilip Buildcon has signed an EPS agreement worth 1,400 crore rupees. Lupin received US FDA approval for its tablets. Also, we did see that the Nifty index lost about 1%. That was down, and the pharma index was down in trade. So, in terms of the sectoral winners and losers, the best sector today was the metal index that shone bright with 0.9% gains. The IT index was down by 0.8%. Talk about the benchmarks. There was just a flat with a positive bias kind of a close, just 0.5% increase for the Nifty Bank. That really helped the markets to recover in the last half an hour, 1 hour of trade as well. Kotak Mahindra Bank was the top gainer today with 3.5% uptick that we saw on the stock. ONGC, however, dragged the street with 3% cut in today's trading session as well. There has been news flow coming in that the government is likely to cut the windfall gain tax levy in a fortnightly review, and this is going to be the focus, because of which ONGC is in focus in today's trading session as well. A whole host of other stocks also moved the markets, including Wipro, IRCTC, SBI Cards as well. So let's keep an eye out on what really happened onto these stocks. Wipro was in focus because it is yet to dole out variable payouts in the April to June quarter to the mid and the senior level employees as margin pressure continues to hurt the technology firm. The stock ended almost 2% lower in trade. Dr. Reddy's was Nifty's top loser. The stock ended over 2% down. We did see Power Mech projects also in focus today. It climbed to 52-week high levels in today's trading session after receiving orders worth more than 6,000 crore rupees from the Adani Group. The stock ended 2% lower. The stock ended 2% lower in the trade today. Apart from this, we did see Bharti Airtel, as the company has added most number of wireless subscribers at 7.93 lakh customers, taking its base to 36.29 crores as per the TRAI information. L&T was in focus because we did see that the stock has not been re-rated to the same extent as the peer stocks have been. Credit Suisse has, put out a report saying that they have hiked the target price on the stock to 2250 from 2000 levels as well, keeping an outperform rating on the stock. That stock was definitely moving in trade. IRCTC was in focus as well. As the stock has turned ex-dividend today on August 18, and the Indian Railways PSU has fixed 19th August 2022 as the record date to finalize the eligible shareholders for the final dividend payout for this financial year too. The stock closed nearly 6.2% higher in today's trading session. The realty stocks were in focus as well today. The shares of Godrej Properties, Oberoi Realty, Prestige Estates, DLF, Phoenix Mills, India Bulls Real Estate, all of them ended about 1.5 to 6.5% higher in trade. So that was in focus. Sona BLW, or Sona Comstar, that stock was in focus because the stock dropped 6% after 10.2 crore shares, representing nearly 17.4% equity worth 5,200 crores, changed the hands at 510 rupees. So that stock was definitely in focus right from the word go in today's trading session. All in all, experts do believe going forward from here that there could be some more volatility as we inch closer to that psychologically crucial 18,000 mark as well. But the market's recovery from the opening lows does suggest that the bulls have not not left the street as of yet, and they're going to be holding on. It may be a tug of war for 1 or 2 days going forward from here, but most of the experts also are, warranting some cautious buying at this point in time into the markets, as the markets have run up quite sharply over the last 7 days and the last 2 months as well as we move forward. So tomorrow will be the last trading session of this week, and we'll keep an eye out on the global cues as well, how the US markets open in trade tonight and how the Asian markets open tomorrow as well, to give us more cues on how the markets will be trending tomorrow as well. Do stay tuned on to Business Today TV, for there will be a whole lot of more information from the world of business right after the stock markets have shut in today's trading session. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned. Thanks a lot for tuning in for now.